Hey guys, welcome back. Last time we started with working at Home Safety Hotline. We did Monday and Tuesday, and I remember with the last entry, it did mention that we might get some hiccups with our reporting. So we'll see how we're going to do, see if we can get our score back up better than the last time, and take it from there. All right. Okay, so we've got this guy again. Access to more areas. Okay, so that I think we did last time. And yes, they did mention the network errors. So there might be occasional network errors. So I have to definitely make sure whatever information there is currently available, that I kind of like keep it in the back of my mind in case those errors occur. Okay, can't remember if we watched this broadcast last time. I think this was the real estate, yes. Ah yeah, this was all the homes with apparently gorgeous prices. Prices you can't get now. So I think we've already watched all of this. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, let's start with Wednesday. I had a few loonies last time as well, so let's see if they return. Okay, so
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
yes, that sounds suspicious in and of itself, but okay. It is company policy, I guess. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to have a quick browse through to the ones we've had, maybe the new ones. Just make sure that I keep it in the back end of my mind and hopefully remember when anything corrupts. Okay, so we had the bat. Scratching and flapping. I think this was itching for the bed bugs.
Hey, yeah, thanks a bunch for the terrible advice you sent me. My kid just fell through the frickin' wall from all the damage they dealt, and we found out on our own what was going on. See you never.
Okay. Let's see. Homeowners and visitors bed bugs report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. Okay, then we've got the bed teeth. Use blankets and comforts. Homeowners that visit with bed teeth often report mild discomforts when sleeping and tickling and itching. More really acidic residue on their skin. Okay, bees.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
So it doesn't make any sound, and it's just out of sight, lurking out of sight. Okay.
Please hold.
Alright, so let's just quickly track what else we've got. Okay, buzzing, stings are frequent, black mold, breathing problems and allergic reactions. Bogart is something new. Bogart is generally a term for metamorphosized hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 and 7 feet tall, and bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, and electric outages. They are also frequent to observe their targets while they sleep. Okay, I don't think it's that, but we'll keep it in mind. Carbon monoxide is easy. Headaches, dizziness, and lethargy. Carpet and ants. Sounds coming from the walls and ants building the nest. Cellar growths. No, it's dark slight residue. The sound of dripping or stretching with strange glows coming from the cellar. Okay. Cockroaches are easy. Seeing droppings appear similar to coffee grounds. Common hob. Other hobs are like cleaning freaks. They're just different in some way. The common hob comes out at night. Consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors, dishes, and clean them in process. Okay. Desk hob. Physically similar to the other hobs, but they're generally much smaller and they will also be loose here. They do not wear false face. Okay, so the false faces I also remember thing. False artifacts. Owners with false artifacts often report out of place objects or missing children or pets. Okay. False beat. Gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among the vegetables. Okay. False rose bush. It looks like it got feet. Place of roots, these creatures too small humanoid feet that are used to chase down prey. Homeowners of false rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children. So those and the false artifact are so similar. Fracture hob, that I know is fractures that they cause. Cracks and fuzz. Frozen pipes is self-explanatory. Banging, whistling sounds coming from the pipes or leakage. Gopher. They choose to borrow their property commonly damaged in gardens. Okay. House fires. Burning. Makes sense. Report buzzing sounds and sounds and thoughts of decay. So the buzzing between the bees and that I need to just remember to differentiate between. Introduce food. I'm just going to report web sightings. Lamp sprites. Lamp sprites are common subspecies of sprite that make their homes inside lamp fixtures. They are known for causing the lamps to inhabit, flicker, and burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Okay. Memory wisp. The audio sample. Okay, so the audio sample doesn't work. Homeowners infested with memory wisps often report missing pictures, photos, albums, and inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Mice. Small round droppings, sounds of squeaking, and gnawing marks. Mirror nymph. Homeowners are affected by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Mole. The borrowed tend to leave volcano-shaped mounds are known to eat insects. Pipe growth. Yes. Pipe growths are known to make loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Okay. Pipe hob. At night they consume any dirt, grime here in the surrounding area, cleaning the process. So, raccoons report frequent garbage spills and other clattering sounds at night. Stair slug. Large dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs report slimy residue on steps or other household inclines. Just outside of the side, from the top of the stairs. It says it hears the steps creaking, so it's definitely not a slug. T-sprite. Infested T-sprites commonly report leaf-like droppings and sound of fluttering near kitchens. Termites often report peeling paint, small holes in drywall, or squeaky floorboards. Ticks. Common symptoms such as fevers, headaches, and chills. Toilet hob. Clumps of wispy hair. Like most hobs, they tend to clean the homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilets stay in habit nearly spotless. At this point, I would feel like I would like to have hobs in my home. I don't see why that's a problem. Unicorn fungi. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to draw to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. Whistling fungi. Homeowners insist that whistling fungi only report disoriented whistling sound coming from their walls. Wine sprite. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glass and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Wood secretions. Wood secretions are pink, viscous liquid substances that can sometimes form from wood that's been mistreated. It's known to drip from wooden metals such as furniture walls, causing sticky pooling buildup. Okay, so from all I could gather is maybe this is a boggart, because that's the only thing that I can think of. So, they didn't mention anything with sound, so let's do a boggart. Okay, hopefully we don't get too many interruptions. With reporting. There's still quite a few inaccessible entries, so we've got a lot to do.
It wasn't Bob from accounting! It wasn't Bob at all! I saw it scurry away! Why didn't you warn me? What is this nonsense info you sent me? Why is it growing bigger? Get away! Stay back!
Ooh. Can't think it wasn't Bob at all. So scurry away. Why didn't you warn me? What is this nonsense info you sent me? Why is it growing bigger? Get away. Okay. Another random insane person call. I must say I still love the 90s aesthetic that they've implemented in this game. A bit of nostalgia, if you will.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Please hold.
What was that? Pipe growth, perhaps? type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp, tube-like structures such as pipes. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipes indefinitely until they remove. Pipe growths are known to make loud bubbling dishes and moistens and eat full meal. Don't attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur with human child attempts to reach their hand inside the home. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside the active pipe growth home. They are otherwise harmless to humans. Or could it be the from the faucet? Is it maybe the There is a hob that I think I'm thinking of. Pipe hob, perhaps? Known for making homes inside tube structures such as pipes. They bear false face, more than most. Cleaning it. Pipes are not direct danger to humans, but their physical presence sometimes cause leaks and clogs over time. If provoked, they can also capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Yeah, because I don't think it's the pipe growth. It could be the pipe hob. It can't be the toilet hob because it's specifically for toilet. The only thing that's not really lining up with the pipe hob is the fact that he mentions that it's okay, no, it's not. I thought it was a nasty smell. It makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this nasty. Oh, there is a nasty smell. Does the pipe have no audio? The thing is, I don't think it's that. This is cellar growth. It's not cellar growth. There we go. Homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging and whistling sounds coming from the pipes and leakage. Okay, so let's do frozen pipes. I think that is more. I didn't see that part. Hopefully that's correct, but it seems to line up a bit more with what he said. It's not easy.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. It's all gone. It's all gone.
Please hold.
Mirror. No, it wasn't the mirror. I know we did read about it. No, we're gonna find it soon. I know there was the mirror thing, but I think that's only for the mirror nymph. It's actually for yourself. Yeah, it's specifically to their own face. Memory wisp, perhaps? I think that's maybe it. Odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its owners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of their loved ones. Okay. Definitely memory wisp. Some of them are easy, but you have to really, really, really dig into it. Hopefully we get different ones and not the same one like we did with the last playthrough.
Hey, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sawed, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Okay. You clearly wasn't a happy client, but he wasn't with me. So we'll. Hopefully he'll come right somewhere else. This is a very quiet game and a very relaxing game, I must say, even with the little bit of eeriness in between.
It's horrible. I followed your instructions, but it's not what you said it would be. I think it's angry at me. I hear it slithering this way. No!
Was it David that we actually helped a bit earlier? Could it have been the slug then? If it was that person? Oof. The only thing is, the way he described it wasn't really as to something that was slithering, as opposed to walking. So that was a bit indistinguishable. Okay.
Hi? I have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
Yes, I know what this one is.
Please hold.
That is definitely the bed teeth. That was definitely the bed teeth, what he described. So now we've got the network error. As we can see, we cannot see anything with regards to it. So this is now where we're going to need to know what we're doing. Okay, so definitely bed these. But I must say the ringtone gave away that it might be the network error. We'll see. Okay, so now I can't check anything. Hopefully I will remember most of these, but it's not too bad. But I might get one or two wrong. Hopefully not.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Bottom of the wall, some cracks, or maybe peeling. Not.
Please hold.
I'm just wondering if it wouldn't be a specific hob, the fracture hob. I get the idea it might be the fracture hob, but like again. Ah, okay, we're back online. Fractures and cracks that cause can lead to foundation issues in the home. I hope they are also capable of metamorphosizing. I think the other one was termites. If it was specifically peeling, if I'm not mistaken. Peeling paint, small holes in the drywall, or squeaky floorboards. Okay, so if you only said maybe peeling or fractures, you didn't mention about holes or drywall or squeaky floorboards. I'm just wondering if this might not be a fracture hob. Let's go with the fracture hob. I think that's our best bet. Okay, so we had one error call, which I don't think we did too badly on. That was quite an easy one. Okay.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Okay. He is one angry dude, that's for sure.
Please hold.
Okay. Okay, so something in his living room that is clearly not what we were supposed to give him. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now there's power outages as well. No, I don't think it's hops. Okay, so whoever helped him said it was the common hob, that's for sure. So it's definitely not the common hob. Pineapple discs, vanities, and other similar structures. They really like to tidy their homes with frequent sort and order materials in the desk and their liking. They are physically similar to the other hobs, but they're generally much smaller and have raspy lucid. They do not bear a false face. It's not dangerous. Humans provoke. They can hob. They can also capable of moves. Cannot be removed from the nest. To prevent further danger, measures to prevent malfunctions should be taken as soon as possible. It's advised to leave breadcrumbs on the desk each night before going to bed. But they're mentioning power outages, so can't be another fracture hob, can it? Lime Sprite is burning odor. Okay. Do not ever insult or shout at wood. Okay then. What could it be? Causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, electric outages. Ah, okay. I also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. New dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious and nightly household activities. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go with Bogart on this one. It does at least mention the outages. The power outages. Well, we'll see how we do. Ooh, my shift is ended. Let's see how we did for today. Ooh. Interesting accuracy. Well, now we are clocking out again, people. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. It got a little bit exciting this time. Hopefully with the next video we'll get some more things to unlock and more interesting phone calls and descriptions as well. If you read through it, they're quite funny sometimes. So thank you very much for watching guys, and until next time.